As I look back on my 14-year career here at Aerospace, I cannot help to think of all of those who have come before me and the countless hours of experience that's been infused onto me. Mentors like Martin Lung, Steve Moss, Gary Stupien, Neil Ives, Gang Eng, Don Yang. Mentors like Tom Hoskinson and Irv Rzepnik, and through Martin and Don, H.K. Allen Khan and Dr. Alex Liang. When I first met Tom Hoskinson and Irv Rzepnik, and when I heard stories about Alan Khan and Alex Liang, I could see there was one trait that clearly stood out in all of them. They were mavericks in their own right. They knew how to work the system, and when necessary, change the rules in order to make things better. They always took time to mentor those around them and shared a deep knowledge of truth that is in this 50-year culture that is aerospace. They didn't call it mentoring back then. One story I heard was Alex would always be standing outside D8 during the day and call on people as they walked by, challenging them to rocket past their limitations. This opportunist mentoring style was informal, but very effective in instilling fresh minds with time-tested wisdom. I've come to understand that it's only true mentorship when a piece of you is ground up in the process for both parties involved. Otherwise, it's just advice with no skin in the game. We need more soul in the game. I found it to be a little painful, like grinding up a spice, but in the process, creating an aroma of flavor that infuses us all with time-tested wisdom. I believe that through the years, that ground-up piece of you continues to become mixed in with the other voices of experience. And paraphrase a recent TV season finale, we don't ever leave the corporation. We become the music of truth that lives on inside it. We live on in the quiet wisdom that will continue to shape our corporation long after we are gone. So what kind of future should we aspire to incubate here at Aerospace, both in our careers and in the careers of those who come after us? I see a future wherein each of us will gauge our success not by our own accomplishments, but by the accomplishments of those who come after us. I want to end my career here having nurtured many more people than have nurtured me. I see a future in which there are so many diverse and qualified leaders in this community that one cannot help but choose them to represent the ideals of the Aerospace Corporation. To unite our voices by speaking together and to speak to each other the truths that we have learned. To be ground up, to challenge, just as Dr. Liang challenged us all throughout his career, to push past the established boundaries, to be a maverick for a better future, to have soul in the game. So if you found any encouragement in what I've said, I call us all, including myself, to do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility, count others more significant than yourselves. Let us all look not only to our own interest, but also to the interest of others, and to take special care for the ones that come after us. To that end, my door will always be open to share with you what I've learned. I hope you will do so too. Thank you.